Dude, I get fucking nervous, man. I had a whole panic attack today about this.
Why?
I don't know. I like really up my ass about it. I get super stressed and uptight about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we're live in 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Regret Roulette, the one show that truly has no direction and a continuing identity crisis. I'm your host, Jose.
Hello, this is Andy. The show's mostly regrets.
Mostly regrets. Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm sweating up a storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alcohol makes me fucking warm.
It's warm in here?
No, I get warm with the alcohol.
Oh,
The drunker
yeah.
I get, the warmer I get.
Yeah. No,
Yeah. So
I
I'm
don't-
fucking sweating.
That's funny. I don't miss I miss the act of drinking, and like being able to have one or like having a stressful day and having one. But I don't miss any of the effects it would have. Like I get hot as fuck. I'm like shedding clothes. And then Jesse's pointed out, we don't have to cut those out anymore.
Oh, okay.
She's cool with
It saves me the work,
it. Jesse was saying that like it's like someone turned out the lights. Like nobody's home when like behind my eyes.
Oh, I'm
when I
very
drink.
aware.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You've been around it,
Dude,
yeah.
Weird shit, man.
Yeah.
Weird shit.
It's like it's annoying because like it's my body goes into like this like autopilot of the like oh, everyone's drinking, I gotta keep drinking, and then it's just pounding shots and I'm unconscious like inside, and then my body's still like reaching for bottles.
Yeah, you black out.
Yeah.
Which is such a weird concept.
Yeah.
Like mentally you're gone, but your body's still moving.
I don't miss it, man. I love being like present and like getting to experience like life. Even if like something shitty happens, I'm like, fuck, man, what a blessing it is to feel.
So you don't get that ratatouille no more then.
I do not get that.
It's kind of like that ratatouille. You're gone mentally, but ratatouille, that little beer can up there.
I always compare it to it's like me and a demon both have our hand on the steering wheel, and then I just let go every now and then, and he just kind of takes over. It's fucking annoying, but
I bet, dude.
Yeah.
I think I've come close to blacking out. I think once, but I've never ever blacked out.
Dude, that's like that time you invited me to have lunch with or go out to drinks with you and your coworkers, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And you're
My
like,
old boss.
You're like, I'll be the driver, and I was like, all right, cool. And I was like pounding drinks, and then you started pounding drinks, and I was like, that's my driver. I was like, oh fuck, I think I gotta slow down because it looks like I'm driving now.
And you did.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I got so fucked up.
You got trashed.
I got so trashed.
And I was so pissed off. And it was like, God, it's embarrassing. And I was like, oh, no, man. Let him live. Let him live, man.
Yeah, he's super uptight about that. But honestly, I think about that night because I have a very fond memory of us like getting complete, I guess us, by me and my boss. My boss had to Uber home.
Yeah.
But we were walking back to the car. I
You
had to piss. And it's like, what was it, the summer or something? Because it was like late in the evening, but it was still sunny outside.
July or something.
And you're like, dude, just go pee in there. And so I'm like peeing in front of this building that has just like the slightest like nook.
I was watchtower.
Yeah, dude, you spotted me the whole time to fucking pee. And then what was it? We were singing fucking I Set My Friends on Fire.
Oh yeah.
In the car ride.
What was the other one? Fuck, what's the name? What's the name of it? Escape or something like that.
Escape.
Yeah, it's like it by Boys Who Like Girls or something like that, or Boys Like Girls.
Boys Like Girls,
Yeah.
dude. Yes.
I think
Great Escape.
That's the name of the
that
song.
shit's good.
That's
That's
a banger.
I thought we also sung to what was it?
Dear Maria.
Dear Maria.
Dear Maria was one.
Dude, we were going ham. Those were some big.
We're going apeshit.
Yeah, there was that point where we were singing Things That Rhyme with Orange by I Set My Friends on Fire. And I was like, oh, dude, this is my favorite part.
Yeah.
There's a whole gap right there. Because I remember saying that, and you're like, yeah, bro, we already did that part. I was like, oh, did we? Yeah. So maybe I browned out or something for like that 2-minute mark, and then came back. That shit was fun. That was a good night.
But then, like, the fucking hangovers that come the day afterwards.
I really don't get that bad of hangovers.
I guess that's fair. I didn't until, like, my late 20s started hitting.
Mm.
Like, I think the last couple of times before I stopped drinking entirely, I would get hungover and just like my head's fucking splitting. I'm like sluggish. I'm like, my mouth is fucking dry as shit in the morning because like I'm so dehydrated from the amount of drinking.
Yeah, to be fair, you were doing some heavy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I've had some like there have been a couple nights and I went to house parties, and yeah, it was our first time going over to this friend's like house party they had, and they're like, oh yeah, we got some jungle juice. I was like, hell yeah, dude, I always wanted to try some jungle juice.
Oh no!
So we're pounding this cup of jungle juice, and we're like, hey, this is pretty good. You can't even taste the liquor, and we're like, what's in it? And like, it's Everclear. You coming in? Okay.
My name is Bernie. I have entered the chat. I love IPAs.
Fucking Momo.
I love IPAs.
Dude, no, that one specifically, liquid ashtray. You're
Dude, what?
Bugging.
Yo, this a hometown, bro.
Hometown what?
Seattle, bro. At least
Dude, it's great for
Seattle, your hometown?
It's Pacific Northwest, dog. What you mean that's not hometown?
Bro, Portland Cider Co. Hometown right there, dog.
Cider, bro.
Yeah, cider. Better than
cider,
that
bro.
shit.
You talking to me about cider, dog?
Dude,
Bro,
yo, my man here has a 1-inch beer. He's talking to me about cider.
Like, if you wanted to learn what it's like to drink a fucking
you're supposed to like beer, bro.
Cup, like a
supposed
Sprite
to
cup
beer,
for
bro.
chew.
This is IPA. What you mean this ain't beer? This is IPA,
beer?
bro. This is beer.
What's IPA?
What
Go
you
ahead,
mean?
spell that. Say what the word is.
It's IPA.
Don't sound like beer to me, dog.
It's a beer, dog. What you want me to say? Bro, I don't.
Damn.
Take it.
Anyways, our lone fan in Germany will understand. Shouts out to you, dog. Represent it. Hey, what you got here, bro? Hey, Jose, what you got for us, bro? What you got for us?
I was trying to ask you about the zombie apocalypse. I wasn't like.
Oh, you're still on the zombie. Like, what would I do in a zombie apocalypse?
Like, if we were bitten, would you hide it?
Ooh.
Like, being dead ass. Because
Nah.
I know for a fact I'm hiding that shit. I'm too scared to
not.
die.
Whoa.
I'm hiding that shit.
Around your kids, dog?
No, if it's just the four of us. It's just the
Oh,
four of
if
us.
it's just the four of them, like, I have to kill myself. Like, I'm around my family.
No, if it's my kids, I'm gonna just walk
I'm
down that lonely
telling-
road.
Yeah.
I'm telling 100%. I'm not gonna fucking make myself. You guys probably like. What am I gonna do? Just like go feral one moment. Like I was just like, I'm perfectly fine. Don't worry about it.
I would tell y'all, and I would make Andy kill me.
And I would do it because I love it.
It's your own good, dude.
On some
Yes, por tu
Huckleberry, what's it called? Huckleberry Finn type shit? You know
Yeah,
what?
Huckleberry Finn.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, dude,
Type
I checked
shit,
out. I don't know how that book ends.
I've
or
never read it, but I
begins
know that's
or-
a thing.
I read
Yo,
it. That
it's
shit
really-
was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. It's pretty much a guy taking care of a retard the whole time, and he
That's
does
not Huckleberry Fan. That's freaking.
That's of Mice and Men.
Oh, that is of Mice. That's what I'm talking about. Dude,
That's
you
not
had to
Huckleberry.
correct me. You had to correct me. I'm talking about of Mice and Men.
Oh yeah,
Same
Have
shit.
you out in front of a lake, dream about a farm,
Yeah.
blow your brains out.
it's the
That's
same
it.
thing. I'd be putting down a retard.
That would be vice versa, dude. What are you talking about?
Huh?
You're the one bragging about being on the spectrum the whole time. Motherfucker brags about that shit. It's like, I'm on the
I mean,
spectrum a little bit.
I'm
The only one
with
that doesn't brag about it is Aaron. Aaron's over here talking about how he's.
I don't know if I'd say
so-
brag.
You brag about it, dude.
I make my jokes.
I'm just saying.
You
maybe,
I don't
brag
actually
about
think I'm on
maybe
it.
it takes one to find one, and I'm guessing Andy might be on that.
100%.
So you can spot it.
Dude,
It's
you
just
know
funny
what's-
because he brags
You know
about
what's
it.
funny is I pointed that out at work. Like the first place I went to at fucking for T-Mobile was my manager and I were talking, and I was like, oh yeah, because I got like ADHD. I don't take medication for it, so sometimes it's hard for me to like singly focus on a thing. Like I'll forget shit all the fucking time. And then and he was like, oh, did you like actually ADHD? Like, did you go to the doctor and get diagnosed? And I was like, no, but I've like, you've spoken to me. Like you see, I was like, you can very clearly see it. I was like, because it's like, if I have a tumor growing out of the side of my neck and I never go to the doctor, do I still have cancer? Yeah. Like, what are you fucking talking about?
If anything, your work speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Like anytime somebody's like, you have ADHD, like, yeah, man, you've met me. Like, you listen to me ramble about fucking nothing and go in 3 different conversations all at the same time.
What'd you guys do?
I just did it.
What?
What'd you guys do?
Oh no, I said I'd hide it.
Well, you.
He's a bitch.
Dude, I'm being dead ass. I'm too scared to die.
See, you would kill all of us. Literally what you just said.
No, because I feel like you guys have a fighting chance. It's 3v1.
But we don't know.
Dude,
we don't know.
It's 3v1, but you would cost
You
one
just
of
said
us.
you would hide it.
Okay, but see, I'd remove myself from the pack. So it's like we're in a room. I'm gonna sit in the farthest
Yeah,
corner.
but then you'd have my dumb.
But it's
ass who
almost like,
felt
yo, what's
like
up
you
with
were
those?
left out.
What's up with those days? Like, hey, bro, you good?
I feel like
so in the corner.
You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, you good?
I do feel like Aaron would sniff that out immediately. Like if you got bit and we're trying to hide it, Aaron would be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
No,
"Oh,
you
you're
know how I would
bit,
sniff
you're
you?
bit."
You know how we like, hey, you want an IPA? What do you
Yeah, if I take the IPA,
Hey,
just
you know
kill
what I
it.
mean? You'd be like, yo, let me get that. I'm like, oh no.
No, dude,
No, dog, we gotta kill
Dude,
you.
It's the thing moment.
Yeah.
Dude, you're low-key a part of my survival plan, by the way. I've talked to Jesse about it. Like, if everything goes to shit, like, the society collapses, like, everything goes AWOL.
Well, Aaron has the guns.
We have to survive.
Aaron has plenty of guns, yeah.
I was like,
Aaron
first thing
has
I'm
the
doing
guns, bro.
is I'm hitting a veterinary clinic because they have all the same drugs as people do, except no one thinks of it because they're veterinary.
Mm-hmm.
No one steal my idea. But I was like, and then I'm going right to Aaron's house. He's got guns. We'll hold up with Aaron. He'll have some kind of plan ready. I know him.
Like, quick, come here. Opens up a fucking
bunker
we'd never heard about. He's been working on it for years.
Dude,
Yeah.
Aaron's got a bunker in Montana. I bet money.
100%.
He's got a cabin that he's told nobody about.
We're gonna second one in Utah, brother.
Might as well, dude.
Fucking Utah.
You been to Utah?
Utah's beautiful.
You been to Utah?
Yeah,
If you're
bro.
a Mormon.
South Utah. Yeah, I have. Zion Mountain, bro. Zion National Park. You ever been there? It's beautiful, bro.
I haven't traveled.
I keep
outside
telling
of
this bitch ass to freaking go to these places. And he's like, you just keep glazing.
Have you
I was
ever
like,
traveled
Dude,
outside
there
of
is
the
no
Pacific
place, bro.
Northwest?
That's yo
Canada and Mexico. That's all I
Zion.
know.
okay.
You ever been? You never been to Zion?
Never left.
It's like God kissed Earth in this
Why are you
specific
talking about
spot,
Zion
bro.
like it's New York or LA?
Dude, it's better than LA and New bro.
You're
You
like-
have no
you're
idea.
like,
It's
you've never been to this obscure
breathtaking,
place that I only heard about just now?
Bro. It's beautiful, bro.
Damn, I thought you fucking glazed Montana. This motherfucker creaming this George over here. By
Over Utah, dog. I mean, if you know, you know, man. Utah
No,
is
here's
beautiful.
the thing about
bro.
living in freaking in Portland. It's you're a fish swimming in shit for your entire life, and so you don't realize you're swimming in shit.
I
And
mean,
then the first time you go to a clear stream, you're like your eyes are open, like holy shit, I've been swimming in shit this whole time. And once you come back to the shit pond, you don't sit right anymore.
I did feel that way when I went to my parents took me and Amy to this
Fucking Blue Lake Park,
swimming hole in Washougal, and it's so far up the mountain that the water is fucking ice cold and
Mhm.
crisp. Like I jumped off a cliff into like this deep portion of like this little like kind of man-made lake, I guess, where like the water fell into it, and it's the crispest water I've ever felt. It was so fucking nice.
It feels weird on your skin, like it doesn't make you feel like itchy or sticky or nothing. It's just, it submerges
Like,
in
it's-
nuts.
It's weird being in like water and then right afterward being after and then afterwards not
What?
feeling like I need a shower.
Like just because you
Oh,
can't get my
God.
reference, you off the fuck off.
What did you say?
you get submerged in its nuts, dog.
Oh, I should have added a comma.
It was the way he said it, bro. It was the delivery for me.
It's so passionate, dude. Submerged by
That
its
shit was
nuts.
funny. Nah, y'all need to go hiking or some shit, bro.
He
That
needs
shit's
to go out.
wild.
He hasn't been anywhere, dude.
Y'all, you ever been? Okay, if you want to be local, like go on a glacier hike, bro. Goat Lake.
Yuck.
This fucking
Dude,
You don't like hikes?
Bernie tried to take me and his wife to a hike in Hollywood. It was like the Hollywood hike to the sign.
Mm-hmm.
And halfway into it, I gave up because he didn't prepare us. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna go out," and then he took us to this place to have a hike. I was wearing jeans and Converse. It was fucking 90 degrees.
Everyone's wearing
bro.
shorts. He's wearing jeans.
I'm wearing like I'm wearing a plaid fucking button-up shirt, and this fucking it's 80, 90 degrees out there, and I'm hiking up this long ass fucking hill. And then we were looking at the like how far to the Hollywood sign. It said 6-7 miles or something like that. And I was like, no fucking way, bro. I was like, not a fucking chance. We turned back like right away. Bernie was like, "What? You guys don't want to like go and see the sign or whatever?" I was like, "I seen it. I saw it on the way here. I saw the sign. It's great." fantastic. I saw it in movies too. Phenomenal. And then I turned back around, and on our way down, people would going up like, "That was it a rough hike?" I'm like, "It's not worth it. Turn around." I disheartened 3 people. 3 groups of people gave up because of my stellar review of this fucking sign.
Were you guys not staying in the same area when you went down there?
No, we were in North Hollywood actually when we were staying there.
I don't know where we were.
I know, but were you guys like in the same hotel? Like maybe
Yeah,
in a different
we
room?
stayed
Yeah,
in
no, we
same
didn't.
room.
Same room.
Yeah.
So you saw him get ready for a hike, and you didn't think, "Hey, yo, maybe
No,
I should."
I just saw Bernie get dressed in gym bro fucking outfits. Like that's all I saw. I was like, yeah, this is not out of normal for him. This is what he wears: compression pants or whatever the fuck.
Shorts and a t-shirt. That's Jim Bro. Just for the audience that's out there, shirts in a t-shirt.
Shirts and
that
shirts
is Jim
is
Bro
what you
to
just said.
Andy.
Oh, describe your outfit then. What would you say you would have been wearing?
It was like shorts, like it was a you know those gray sweat shorts, like they're not like full sports shorts, they're sweats, but they're like half there and then just a black shirt and Vans. I was hiking in Vans.
Yeah, but I'm not a fucking hiker, man.
It's
It's not fucking jeans. Oh, you spin
My
on
bad.
it's not blue
But
jeans.
what about that outfit tells you Jim Bro? I'm wearing Vans.
Shorts. Shorts. That's what tells me Jim Bro.
We have the same shirt.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. If I do see you like in those shorts that you're describing, I'd imagine your backpack has like a camera and one of those weird freaking halo lights for you to freaking film yourself in front of the gym.
Bernie travels
It
with
was
a fucking
North Face.
Camelback. Like, Bernie goes everywhere.
I love a good camelback, bro. I love a good camelback. Gotta stay hydrated, bro.
We're not sponsored.
You gotta stay hydrated.
We're not
Alright.
sponsored by them.
As long as he doesn't turn to an ad reel like you did on the first episode.
Yeah, bro.
right?
I talk way too much about my smoker and whatever the fuck else. It's fun. It's great to smoke food.
Fucking nicotine, bro.
Mhm.
I miss
From
it.
Not
not
nicotine for you?
No nicotine. It's not that I am like anti. I just know that I would like it.
So you never had?
I've had it before with him,
Mhm.
but I just know that I would like it. I'll do
Oh,
cigars.
you
but,
never
like,
regularly used?
no, I've never regularly used. I've
No,
only-
you're way better off in that.
You know what's funny?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Like I can't. But the reason why I'm like adamant about that is because I know I'll like it. I know I'll love it.
It's funny
Yeah.
you
Do you
mention
guys
that because
have?
that's my
Do you both
exact.
have addictive personalities? Like we know Andy.
Bernie less so. I think if Bernie
I would
does, he has
say
a
so, but like
much larger or bigger way of like controlling himself around that. Where like he's not. When he knows he's about to go off the deep end with it, he can see that. I don't have that.
right.
I don't have that line of the like, oh, I need to stop here because then that's going to lead to this.
Like if you notice the line, I'm like, I know I'll like it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's like the line
Yeah.
because I'm like self conscious. I'm like, yo, like I gotta-
oddly enough, the same philosophy I have for heroin.
What the
I was like, whenever, like, even when I was doing like drugs and like drinking a shitload, I was always like, stay away from meth, stay away from heroin, stay away from crack. I was like, because I will love each and every one of those, and those are the game over drugs. Even cocaine to a certain extent, like my life was getting pretty fucked when I was doing a lot of coke, but yeah, like the rest of it, like those heavy, like I'm in the fucking fiend shit now. Like those are life ruiners.
Can I ask how it was recovering from like being an alcoholic? Because I know
Sucked.
alcohol is really hard to recover from. In
It
fact, you
sucked.
could die during the recovery process.
Like the withdrawals from it was fucking rough, and like how irritable I was. Just like I was going to work and like someone would breathe wrong, and I'm like, oh, I could fucking kill you. like I will reach my arm down your throat and pump your fucking lungs normal. I was like, you fucking idiot.
Be having dinner and see
Golly,
someone's
bro.
pee touch the mashed potatoes and
Dog.
just jump over the table.
No, it was the hardest part. I would say is the not caving and the not like maybe I'll lead back into it with one beer at dinner or like one this thing. That's the hardest part is like finding stuff to like busy yourself. Like I pounded so much fucking soda, like just downing soda after soda because I'm like I need like the fizziness like gives me the feeling of I'm drinking beer, but it's not doing the effect, so that's better.
It's like smokers with like lollipops or something.
Yeah, my sweet tooth fucking went through the roof. Like I used to not have a sweet tooth at all. Like whenever I was drinking, it was just like I'd eat whatever meal was the meal, but I wouldn't have snacks or sweets or anything like that because they tasted weird to me. And then afterwards, I'm just housing Ben and Jerry's at fucking 12 at night. Like I'm just in the bed, mostly not wanting to get up from the bed, but I'm like downing fucking Ben and Jerry's. But what helped a lot,
Which
which
flavor
sounds
of Ben and
weird,
Jerry's though?
chocolate chip cookie dough. Chocolate chip cookie dough.
This
Man.
motherfucker said what flavor?
That's the real question right there. What's Ben and Jerry's?
I'm a basic bitch, man.
Hey, Aaron,
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
He gets the real hard hitters.
No, I was wrong. I would, for some reason, I picture Andy being that. What's that Stephen Colbert flavor that's freaking popular?
Gross.
Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, he has his own Ben and Jerry's flavor.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Jimmy Fallon's got one too.
Why the fuck would they do that?
I have no fucking idea.
What?
Because
They
America.
have a lot of like late night show hosts,
Really?
like flavors for Ben and Jerry's.
I think
Well,
Kimmel
why?
probably has one.
Who?
Kimmel.
Is it called shit? My bad.
Okay,
Jimmy
wait,
Fallon
wait,
is-
wait,
is-
before we go any further, I do want to circle back to your. Oh God, I sound like an HR representative. Let's circle back to that. I do want to get back to that, but I have a question.
Yeah.
Bernie, when you're drunk as fuck, you were freaking glazing the shit out of Trump. Are you a Trumper?
Nah,
Dude, we
it's a troll.
Yeah.
It's a troll. Okay,
It's a troll. It's
I
like,
was what the fuck is
it's a
wrong?
thing amongst my friends where I'm like, you're like, yo, don't
I'm
talk to my
assuming we'll
president
just
like
cut
that.
this
Dog.
part. Yeah.
That's my president, dog. Don't talk to him like that. That's what I was telling my buddy.
That's what I told. That's what I told him. I was like, when Bernie gets super drunk, he likes to do this bit where he's now a pretend conservative right wing dude. But I don't know. It might not be a bit. I don't know. We don't talk about
I'm like in
politics
the
enough.
middle. I'll go. I'm lesbian. I'm bisexual. Was that me? Like when you
Bisexual.
go both ways?
You're bisexual.
I
I
go
that's
both
not a bad
ways.
position.
Yeah, I think everyone's both ways though. Everyone's been pretty independent.
No.
What?
On my own.
I know
thing, yeah.
people who vote exclusively blue regardless of the policies.
Yeah, see, that's whack to me.
Those are sheep.
I mean, that's whack to me. Like that's just like I don't know.
I think you and I land in the same category there, where it's like we're just like we have our own thoughts on the thing, and we don't really fall under either party.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
sit perfectly on either one.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm
Aaron's very far right.
in those terms.
How dare you
I'm
call me
nothing.
far right? How fucking dare you?
I don't think Aaron's far right at all, bro. Like I don't know. I just he
Bro,
wouldn't be doing
since-
this. You know what I mean? Give him more credit.
He bailed on this until you showed up.
I mean, come on, dog.
What does that have to do with it?
I don't know. He's using that as an example. I
It's
figured
a
I'd give him the
horrible
information.
example.
I will say, as I've gotten older, I've become a father. I'm married. I've become a little bit more conservative.
I would assume you would go the opposite way because you have a daughter.
Nah, man, it's just like I'm talking about like because you think about schools. Jose could speak to this. Like you think about what people are talking about in schools, what they're teaching and shit like that, and what the fuck, like you know what I mean? It's just like
What are they teaching?
and for a little bit, no, bro. For a little bit, it was getting kind of crazy what they were teaching. I mean, like if you really pay attention, it was getting crazy. And as a father, bro, I can't get behind it, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm misinformed. You know what I mean? I'm willing to acknowledge that, but at the same time, I'm like,
That's all like school is though.
You know what
Now
I mean?
it's all misinformation. Like
So
all
it's
the
been
all
that
the
way.
shit that I've actually learned about history, I learned after high school. Because like
No,
I did
facts.
my own research.
Like I remember like there's like I've read like a couple of books now on like Native American history. Like I read this book on like it's called like Empire Under the Summer Moon or something like that. Great fucking book, bro. Y'all gotta fucking read that shit. That's a great book. But it talked about the Comanche, bro.
Fucking Comanche.
Bro, the fucking Comanche
You mean
were
the reason the Army
motherfuckers,
Rangers
bro.
were created?
Yes, they were motherfuckers. Like they were like, man, like it was just like. It was like really be eaten.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm like you read it and you like it really gives you a sense of like Texas and New Mexico and Arizona when that place was actually like, and you think about it, you're like, I did not learn this in school at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, what? Why didn't I thought Christopher Columbus came in and was like, die, motherfucker, die. Which I mean, part of that is like factual.
Yeah.
But really, it wasn't like. You know what I mean? It's a lot more complex.
I'm gonna go into it a little bit. We're like with Christopher and Columbus, I told them already. But with Christopher Columbus,
Christopher and Columbus?
no, I said Christopher Columbus.
Oh.
So like with Native Americans, they're not actually native to the Americas because they migrated from Asia through the Bering Strait before Pangea happened, and then when Pangea happened, they got kind of singled out over here and they got left over, but they crossed over from Asia And back when Christopher Columbus first found them, he didn't call it Indians because he thought he got to India, because India in that era was they went by Hindustan. And so what he did was, in his diary, he called them una gente indios, and then indios kind of like melted down as generations went through, and that's how we got Indians, is indios. And then from there, the Americans named them after themselves because American arrogance. And yeah, that's the story of Native Americans.
Where'd you hear about that?
George Carlin, actually.
Oh, the comedian?
Yeah, he's super well versed in like all the history shit.
Well, Dan, we should get him here on the podcast.
He's dead.
He's dead. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker died a while back ago.
Dude, quick, someone get a Ouija board. We're bringing this motherfucker back.
Yeah, he died a hot second ago. But now he's like one of those few comedians where like he knew his shit. But anyway, since all that's being cut off.
Get back. What are we doing?
What were you saying earlier? Trying to bring it back to...
Yeah, what were you trying to circle back to?
Oh, him.
Before Aaron brought up politics, this fucking guy, dude. Always talking about
It was
politics
just a
and
burning
stuff.
question in the back of my mind for quite a while, and I thought I'd ask.
What's up?
Oh, when you're like kicking alcoholism.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I mean, this feels weird to say because, like, it's essentially trading a substance for a substance, but this substance is a lot easier for me to manage. And, but weed helped out a fucking ton with not drinking. Because, like, the biggest reason I took to alcohol when I first started smoking weed, when I was, like, I think 21, 22 or something like that, was I get real bad insomnia where, like, my brain just doesn't shut off. And I blame that on my unwillingness and almost inability to take medication for the ADHD. So my brain just can't shut off. Like, there's no off button to it. It's just constantly racing and rambling.
What are you looking at over there?
He's observing the garage.
I've compared like my thought
mind
process to
yourself.
being like you're doom scrolling on like social media or something like that until you find something that like finally catches your attention. You like read in on that, but it's just my brain scrolling all day, every day. And so I can't sleep. And so I took to drinking because like it fucking knocked me the fuck out. But yeah, no, it fucking sucked. Like my insides hurt. Fucking, I was like shaky by the time we got to the end of the day. I was like pissed off most of the time.
You do this all on your own? There was like no medical intervention?
Yep.
Did
Just
Bernie
gotta
help
take it.
out? Like, did family help out?
Nah.
Did Bernie
Dude, we tried doing an intervention for me a couple times. They didn't work. But the first time we did it, we sent they sent me to fucking my parents' house to do like a quote unquote rehab thing. And then like being there, I was like, I gotta be able to drink. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I can't. It's an interesting environment to be sober around. And there was like a long period of time where I couldn't even be around family without like having to be tanked. Like, I was just like downing a bottle when they came over, or like had to do that as a distraction to myself. And I think it became more of a crutch where it's like it allowed me to not feel any of the feelings that were negative or overwhelming to me. Like, it was a way to like circumvent that entirely and be like, oh, that shit doesn't exist. And that's where like it starts affecting you negatively, is that underlying shit is still there. You're just ignoring it. So it's just bubbling up. And then when you stop, you have to like sit with that stuff that you've been ignoring. And that, I think, was the hardest part over withdrawals and over all of it, was having to like actually face and tackle whatever demons had been built in or instilled from when I was a kid or whatever. And I guess in that way also, being sober is the greatest thing that ever happened, because I've hit this level of zen now where I'm not really affectable. Like, something shitty happens, I'm like, oh, damn, that sucks. I mean, I'll deal with it. But things are a lot less overwhelming, and I'm a lot more clear-headed. And that happened fairly quick. Like, after about a month, like, the clarity I got mentally was just fucking... Dude, it was like I took NZT, like that fucking Limitless drug from the movie. Like, it felt like I had finally unlocked the person I was supposed to be. And it's been fucking awesome ever since. It's the biggest reason I've stuck to this sobriety, because like if I didn't have the people that I have around me, and if I like had continued to ignore those underlying things, then I'd have gone straight back to the bottle, man.
Were you there for it, Bernie?
For me being sober the second part?
For sobering, like when you were actually officially sobering up.
No, it was just a decision I made one day. I was just sick and tired of like the person I was, and me and Jesse had just gotten engaged, so I was like, I don't want her to be married to a drunk. Like, who fucking wants that for anybody?
Because you sobered up in October?
Yeah.
And you were where?
No, I mean, I've been talking to Andy for a bit. I mean, we were communicating. Like, I already knew all the stuff that he was going through and stuff like that. So it's just one of those things where, beforehand, he was dealing with sobriety and alcoholism and whether or not to be sober for a very, very, very long time. So I mean, he's always had those battles. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And there was a point where I was trying to deal with it. I was trying to be like there for him and stuff like that,
But I think I had shut that out for like a while. Where I put a.
Well, that's my point. There was a point where I was like, hey man, like, as his big brother, like I tell him like all the time he's my soulmate. You know what I mean? Just like he's
gay.
Not on gay shit, but like, bro, like if you're an older brother and you know younger brother, like if you know, bro. Like if you have a sibling, you got it takes one to know one, but there was a point where like, man, I had to you had to make the decision to like move on with your life. You know what I mean? I fell in love with this beautiful woman. I fell in love with this girl, and we have a family now, and we're married, and all these things. It's not that I'm always gonna be there for him, and I didn't leave him behind or anything like that. But it's one of the things where I had to like, I had to prioritize, me a little bit in that sense, where like I can't, because it was very draining. You know what I mean? It was very, very, very draining, and he knows that. He knows that for a fact. You know what I mean? And it was one of those things where I had to like,
It was also, I had hit a point too where like he would. I think the last time he talked to me about my drinking, where I just came out and said like, look, man, I'm not going to stop. I understand it's bad for me. I understand what it's doing, but I'm not going to stop. I refuse to. And like I had hit that point, and then I don't know what like flipped, but something flipped where I was like,
what are you looking at me for?
I'm just taking everyone. Fine.
Like, damn.
I do enjoy talking about it. Not enjoy, but I don't dislike talking about it because it's like, dude, there's thousands of me, man. Like there's thousands of people who
not
like
different, Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, no, like I'm not by any means like I don't believe I'm like a special person who overcame this like tireless battle.
Perfect person.
But like I don't know, man. Like it's good to hear somebody who went through similar shit and like to know you're not alone in that, and like if you need to, or if you don't believe anymore that you can overcome it and that's just your life, like I mean you can do it, man. It's fucking work. It's like that's why I love that speech that Bruce Lee gave where he said you choose peace. Because it's the most factual thing I've ever heard. Like people all the fucking time, they're like, "Oh, I want to like find my inner peace and like I want to find joy or whatever." But like you do have to make it. Like it's an everyday battle for me to like not drink and to stay positive as much as I can. And like fucking shit happens all the time. I get stressed or like pissed off or something like that. But like it's an actual effort to like I make an actual effort to be happy and like protect that joy and that peace. And that's why it makes it easier to like, especially with like when like there's family drama or something like that, it's so much easier now for me to just sidestep all of that because I'm just like, yeah, no, I have no interest in dealing with any of that fucking drama. I'm just gonna let you guys fight it out amongst yourselves. I'm gonna do my thing, and then you guys figure out however the fuck that looks like.
So
that ends my tale.
What do you got, Bernie?
I think that's dope, dude. I think it's life, right? It's life. It's the evolution of life.
But I don't know. I like giving people an avenue of like just entertainment. Like that's my biggest problem with like the like stuff Disney does and like the way like entertainment has gone in general, where I'm
just
like
clicking,
it's all
checking off boxes instead
it's
of
checking boxes, and
Bruh.
it's just putting stuff out for the sake of putting it out, and it's like left the amount of entertainment people have actually minimal, despite the amount of content we have available to us.
I was on the phone with Greg, right? Shout out Greg. You know Greg. But I was on the phone with him, and he just watched that new Mandalorian movie, right? And I was like, man, is it Disney Star Wars or is it Lucas Star Wars? Which one? He's like, it's Disney Star Wars, and I was like, fuck that,
dude. If they don't have Dave Filoni, Sam Witwer, or even to a certain extent, fucking Jon Favreau, if they don't have either of them three in it, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if it's got legs. Even that last season,
like he said, it was
the
good.
Mandalorian was weird.
He said it was good, but it was like he took his niece.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like,
I mean, that's what you should do. Like, dude, I can't wait for the day that I can show like and like you and Amy's kid to like watch Star Wars shit or like Lord of the Rings shit. Like, I'm looking forward to that, man.
You ever stop to think about that maybe they're not making it for you?
Yeah.
And that's why you're not happy with it.
Because
that's the problem, right?
Like I'm sitting here watching like my 6-year-old watch a lot of these like big stuff like Star Wars and the whole new Marvel stuff. Like she fucking loves it.
Of course she likes it. She doesn't
like
have anything to reference it.
Well, I'm just saying, like sometimes it feels like we sit here and we get upset at the fact that like a beloved, brand of movies or something gets like changed, but it's no longer made for us.
I feel like that's such a cop out. 100%.
No,
you think so?
Oh, 100%.
All right, let me know about this.
Here's the thing.
Like, what about remakes then? Okay, when they remake a movie,
it really depends. Like, for example, if the remake is taken like 60 years after the original, that makes a lot of sense. But if it just came out, like for example, the remake of RoboCop, it wasn't very good, but it made sense because the OG came out like 40 years prior. That's like a whole generation of people. But when you're making a remake like 6 years later, like the whole like, I don't want to even freaking go there. But what I'm trying to say is a lot of times
do it
when.
Do it.
Okay. So we'll do the Lord of the Rings. I fucking love the Lord of the Rings.
I fell asleep during
Oh, I fall asleep to a lot of those movies.
Bro, I tried to watch the first one.
Swineherd, all of you.
I fell asleep, though. I tried, bro. I tried.
No,
they got to the Squire, bro. I was like, the fucking what?
Okay,
what?
so
the Squire?
The Shire?
The Shire?
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
You get my point?
Okay, so
you get my point.
I will say I do find them to be super boring.
Okay, so
a lot of
the first one, the first 40 minutes, I will give it to you. It is pretty boring.
It's a slow burner.
If you don't know what you're getting into. But they had anxiety when those films were made. Wasn't about making money. They really wanted to make money. But he wanted to make art. He wanted his art to make money. Nowadays, it's like, let's make something that'll make money and hopefully it's art. When back then it used to be the reverse. Let's make art and hopefully it makes money.
Is that what you say a lot of the new films are?
Yes.
100%.
Remakes and all?
100%.
It's all just money grabs. And I think that's where like the art of making a movie and like to make actual cinema really happened is everyone wanting just $1. Like it's all just like, I got to make my investment back. And no one really gives. That's why I think that's why A24 got so big. That studio,
100%, because they
started
do
off
the weird things.
Yeah,
they do the weird things that they want to do, and they hope they make money. For example,
well, I think the reality of that is that we're also sick and tired of like the same IPs.
No,
people want new movies, and if A24 is going to produce them, like that's
this is why Kanye West and
okay, so I'm actually gonna
and what he's trying to do with interior design.
Look, I'm gonna have to pivot on that point. So even though I'm not a big fan of a lot of Kanye's music, I do like some of them. I have a lot of respect for him as an artist because he's legitimately what an artist is. He makes art that he thinks is interesting, and that's it. He doesn't freaking appeal to anyone.
It is funny how like people won't like they don't contextualize the insanity of him because he is insane.
100%.
But Van Gogh cut his ear off. Like there's like a contextualization of behavior that people seem to forget. Where like Kanye West in the context of like the dude's got synesthesia, so shit's not operating properly up there. to begin with, just as a wiring.
And when he said like,
when
slavery was a choice, I think it was onto something.
Jesus.
All right, cut that out.
No, that's saying it. You wanted that shit raw and unfiltered. We're keeping your politics honest and your fucking slave service a choice.
I'm pretty sure the audience is smart enough to understand that it's a joke. It's just a blanket statement.
Anyways, I mean, like when you wore like the Ku Klux. Anyway.
Okay, so like when you make art, you take your heart.
The pointy end is fired, huh? You're not gonna pretend like them fits is not fired, huh?
What is it?
No.
When
The
you
proportions.
make art,
All right.
sorry, you take your heart out and you rend it out. You squeeze everything out, and that's what art is. So when you just try to imitate art to make money, and just to get, for example, like your podcast. I'm going to kick you right in the nuts in the podcast. When you clean and sanitize things out to make it what you want it to be instead of what art is, it appeals to no one. And that is the lowest form of art. It's, for example, that one guy who stuck a banana on the wall, piece of tape. That's fucking art because he's saying something. But someone that just goes out there and freaking makes a mural of like all these colored people just so it can be inclusive. That's manufacturing. None of that is real. It is something you made. Just
I would argue
to
that
appeal to everyone.
that like turning a podcast into like, or I guess like with this podcast, like where I was kind of thinking it would be more centered around entertaining people and like giving people a safe space to just come and enjoy shit and not have to think about like the amount of shit going on in the world. Like they've got enough news and fucking TikToks or whatever to that they know we're in some deep shit, and giving them an avenue to, I guess, in a way, distract themselves from it and to take a fucking breather from it all and like an actual space where they can just laugh and love. I think is more impactful than having yet another podcast sharing their thoughts on whatever the fuck we think is going on. Like none of us are politicians. None of us went to fucking college except for Bernie, but even then that was community. None of us are experts in any way, shape, or form in how the world is going, where
Bernie,
it can go.
If it makes you feel better, I went to college and I dropped out. You got one.
I flunked out, so
like who's right, who's wrong? Like no one here
That was hilarious.
knows enough to where, like, despite having somewhat of an education on it, like to really classify as an expert. And I don't want to share opinions and try to influence people in a thing I'm not well versed in.
And honestly, because this whole thing's kind of stemming from me, and I want you guys all to be a part of it. Honestly, Bernie, if you could be a permanent fixture, that would be great.
It was good, bro.
But
at Bernie Brinley, bro. Y'all come see me, bro. If you don't know, come see me, dog.
You can't see it, but he's doing gang signs.
You feel me? Like, what to do,
looks
bro?
like he's grabbing a pair of nuts. But what the point that I'm trying to get at is the point of this podcast isn't to provide our political views or anything like that. I want this to feel like you've tuned in to a call with a bunch of buddies that are just sitting around shooting the shit.
Well, you should have started with that.
And that's exactly what we're
the end of the day, it's like I want you guys to feel like, because that was one of the things that I loved about my favorite podcast. I'm not going to shout them out. They're great, but find them on your own.
Yo, bad friends, y'all doing a great job.
But that's like one of the things that I really enjoyed of like listening to specific podcasts is feeling like I'm joining in
a
friend group and I don't have to sit here and listen to all the political.
Like how often do you go to a bar and you're just shooting the shit with your buddies and then it goes political? Like it fucking hardly. I've seen you with your buddies, man. Like it hardly, if ever. It's all just like we're bullshitting about the day, we're cracking jokes, calling each other gay, as dudes do. But yeah, it's about enjoying our moments, man. Like life is a funnel of shit with in between breathing breaks, and that's what I think we'd like this to be, is like an in between breathing break for the shit that's piling onto everybody.
And we're allowed to get serious, you know. If we have like deeper conversations.
We just talked about
that's just
my alcoholism.
Yeah, it just comes about.
Speaking of, I need another beer.
So yeah, that's the direction of the podcast. I want people to feel like this is a friend group that they're a part of.
Especially when I was listening to the first episode,
I
was telling Andy, I was like, do you know what it reminds me of? When we all used to play When we all used to play Call of Duty and shit.
We talked about that last time.
Yeah, we also talked about that.
You remember like that shit was fun, bro. Like, I haven't done that shit in like so long. But that's what it was. I would smile so many times throughout that podcast because that's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's the whole point, man. It's like, it's just...
That's dope.
Like, it's just friends talking.
And it's an excuse for me to see family that I don't get to see on a regular basis.
That's what I told I'm like, even if this doesn't get to a point of, like, popularity or, like, fame or anything like that, I was like, that's not what I'm looking for. Like, at the end of the day, it's a fucking phenomenal excuse to see my cousins who I love. Like, they're like, I told them a while ago, like, they're like brothers to me. Like, you're like extended blood family.
It's not even. I don't consider it extended. I've told them this many times. You guys are just brothers to me.
Yeah, like we fucking grew up together. We lived down the road from each other. That shit was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Bro, I was listening to you about the fucking bus, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And when he brought the Gears of War shit, I was like, dog.
I felt burned
so bad. God, because my parents are broke too.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine if I had to replace 2K11, dog.
Yeah, no.
That would have.
I told him about 2K. I was like, bro, we've been playing. Me and Bernie played 2K since 2K9. Fucking
2K9, dog.
Bro, I remember when John Wall was a fucking rookie.
Bro, it's crazy.
Damn,
It's
we getting old, brother.
I'm old as shit.
2K9, bro.
It's weird.
KG was on that cover, I think.
It was 2K9. They had just won the championship, and then Kobe won it the 2009 that whole season.
R.I.P. Kobe.
You just couldn't stick the landing.
My guy.
Fuck you! I've been serving up that joke forever.
Bible,
You're literally the guy who said it louder. You're literally the guy who said it louder. Whatever.
Yeah, no. And I was telling them how like 2K went to shit. It's all garbage now because we're talking about the wrestling fucking games. And how
dude, those wrestling games are trash too. Have you played them?
No.
Aaron bought me one.
I refuse.
What was it, a year or two ago?
Mm-hmm.
They've already
fucking garbage.
They ruined the basketball one. I was like, you can't have done any justice to the WWE.
No, they made them terrible.
I bet you didn't even put bra and panty matches in there.
They did not.
You know how exciting that was as a kid going through puberty and couldn't afford internet?
The way Jose said, they did not.
He was so pissed.
Oh, so bad.
You felt the anger from this man. Folks, you had to have been here. That was hilarious. Dude, you're not.
How dare you stood where you stood?
That shit was hilarious. It hurt him.
You get the core, bro.
It hurt him.
Dude, I remember, I think I said this last time when, like, my boss was telling me, because he runs a little, like, shop in a mall for vintage games and gaming systems and TVs and shit like that. And he was like, yeah, oddly enough, these, like, old wrestling games are, like, worth a ton. And I was like, yeah, God forbid, bro, you get a fucking Raw versus SmackDown video game? God damn,
OG, bro.
I asked him about Crush Hour. I was like, you guys get Crush Hour? And he's like, what's Crush Hour? And I was like, dog, it's the greatest game to ever be made.
Ever.
It's the
Ever,
the go.
bro.
Yeah.
Ever, man. That game was crazy.
It was sick, man. It was so dope.
I love that game.
Hearing about that reminded me of the time you destroyed Isaac on freaking, what was it?
It's Street Vault 2. We shitted on him.
Yo,
and
my
still
boy
gets
Isaac
PTSD.
was talking shit, dog. He might have been 4 years old at the time. He was talking mad shit, bro. Dude,
I want you to know
bro.
that moment has formed a big chunk of him.
Really?
Yeah, so he is hyper competitive to a fault.
Oh,
and if he is
my
not
God.
not at the top,
I love it.
Yeah,
If he's bad at a video game, he will not play that
I was
video game.
like, yo, what'd you say? Yo, watch it. Dude, it was 21-0.
Yeah. The last game we played,
Yo,
what was it? I think it was Arc Raiders.
Does
or
Isaac
something?
listen to
Where
this
he was
shit
like,
out?
No, he refuses to listen to it.
Why?
He's actually going to be joining me and Norm on a different one. You can find
dude,
out
what the
now.
fuck?
Hey,
What the actual fuck, bro? You told Isaac, bro.
I haven't been able
21-0.
You're not going to be able to freaking use any footage
He
or
got
freaking
so
audio
mad,
from
bro.
that podcast. Isaac will
He
destroy
got
everything.
so
he's
Oh
done.
yeah.
I promise you, it's going to go online once it's done.
Dude, Isaac is the Huzz Slayer. You don't want that shit on freaking on the podcast.
I have no idea what the fuck that means, but okay.
Bro, what is Isaac even like? I don't even know
Okay,
this
so
guy.
Isaac is.
Very stoic and silent.
Yeah?
Have you
Yeah.
seen Rambo 1?
Yes.
He's like Rambo, but none of the freaking. He He's really strong, but he's not chiseled. He's like he's that one guy like you leave me alone, and if you leave me alone, like I can exist in your space, and you vice versa. But the moment you like inconvenience him in any way, shape, or form, he will fucking destroy you, and it's not even funny. Dude, I have been out to events with him, like we're like with our friends at the arcade. I have seen women come up to him and offer them the Instagram, and Isaac just turns them down flat out. Right? He's like, dude, you're ugly, get away from me, or you're fat, get away from me.
Jesus.
Just like that.
Jesus.
Isaac is on a freaking different fucking level.
Jesus Christ.
One time we went bowling and some girl would not get out of the way and Isaac just moved her out of the way. Her boyfriend saw that, stood up to fight, had to look up, realized how far he had to look up and back down. And at the end of the night, I could see that girl bitch him out.
Dude, he's like, what, 6'5"?
He's like 6'6". He's ridiculous. But the thing that makes him the scariest is not his height; it's his attitude. He's just like, "You're just an obstacle. Get the hell out of my way."
I think the last time I saw him was at your daughter's birth.
My first.
Your first daughter, yeah.
Yeah, he's gotten taller, dog.
That was the last time I saw him.
He's 6'6", bro, like fucking, and not a small frame.
Well,
because that's
6'6".
That tends to be the thing with like taller people is like they're tall and like super like tiny, like they're like skinny, lanky.
Oh, you talking
like, no,
about
he's like
he got a body.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, he's like our width and shit, but he's tall.
Dude, he could be a tackle. Like in football terms, he could be a tackle.
No way,
dude.
No, he's 6'6". He'd be a basketball player.
No, he can't move.
Mike Evans is 6'6".
But he's lanky though.
This guy ain't lanky, dog.
No,
that's what I'm saying. He's not lanky. You're saying he's not lanky.
He's fucking Jimmy.
To put it in perspective, you're talking about lanky ass tight ends.
Okay.
When you say tackle, you're talking about like maximum 6'1", 6'2", fucking bulldog.
Oh yeah, no. He's like
he's.
I guess
Shaq,
he's more built. He's more built like a 2 guy.
Like he's Shaq. He's like,
get
the fuck out of my way.
For example, his shoulder width is wider than mine. Like,
no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I think it's ridiculous.
That's a big dude.
Yeah,
that's a big dude.
I guess he's more a traditional 2 guard. Like
no, dog.
Yo, don't look at us. Bro.
What are you talking
like
about?
a shooting guard.
No,
he's like 6'6".
NBA players are lanky ass mother. Did you not just hear Eric? This is a broad motherfucker.
Okay.
He's a broad motherfucker. Like, he's a broad motherfucker.
I'm just saying he's a bigger dude.
Bro, I would love to chop it up with Isaac though.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know what man this man. Like I want to know what man this guy is.
Honestly, I fuck with him. I think he's dope. Like
damn, we don't got an extra mic.
We can buy one. It's not an obstacle.
I want to chop it up.
Because I think I do love like people that are like that. Like what you said, like they're stoic, but it's more they know who they are and what they like, and they stick to that. And like they're like in a world of everyone trying to make everyone happy and like being people pleasers, like that he stands fucking alone, man. Like he's the like
so funny.
I will not cater, I will not do such and such.
Isaac's attitude is like even with this guy, he doesn't care.
Yeah,
like nothing at all. It doesn't matter how much he loves you or nothing, because he admires this guy. To a fault.
How could you not admire me though?
I have plenty of reasons why you shouldn't. He glazes.
I admire this guy. What you mean?
He's just resentful because the teachers always compared him to me, so that's fine.
Yeah,
I've never once compared to you educational.
That's one thing I told
bro, you were in those fucking retard classes.
Yo,
that is rough, buddy.
Dude, ESL was not a retard class.
Dude, they put
ELL was needed, goddammit.
Dude, I'll never forget. They put us in there just because we were Mexican, but we spoke perfect English, and they put us in that fucking ESL class because they were like, "Oh, so you guys can like keep up in like your own language." I'm like, "This is my own language." I was like, "I've never left the States. I was born and raised here. I'm about as American as fucking Davy Crockett."
That's just fucking hilarious.
Were we all in ESL?
Yeah, bro, we're Mexican.
All 4 of us.
I think if you're Mexican, it's a
it wasn't until like middle school where they're like realize, yeah, you can do your shit, and I got just moved to Gen Pop.
It's a prerequisite though.
I wasn't.
You weren't?
I was only in it up until the 2nd grade. 3rd grade onward, I was never in
Fourth,
ESL.
I was in it.
4th was my last year there.
5th grade was my last year. Halfway through 5th grade.
You're a little slower.
To be fair, he's older than you, so his first language probably was Spanish.
I mean, it was. I didn't learn English until I was in grade school.
I think I was 4 or 5 when I learned English. Learned it off of TV.
Yeah, the further along we went, the more English we spoke. Norma was like the one with pretty much only Spanish. Aaron was surprisingly spoke Spanish at the time. Now he's just a fucking no sabo kid. And I nothing.
I think I'm close to that because I've never been able to roll my R's. So the accent,
roll your R's.
The accent's always been fucked.
He used to bully me in Mexico over that.
Yeah.
Like, say this.
Let me hear you roll your R's. Roll your R's.
Ferrocarril.
All right, you roll your R's.
I can't.
Roll.
Ferrocarril.
Fuck, Birdie.
What do you want to say?
Just say perro.
Perro.
Perro. Yeah, that's how I get it. Perro.
Damn, dog, you decently roll yours.
For me to even get close, I'd have to do the Chewbacca thing and like perro. That's the closest I get to it. But it's so because of that, like the Spanish never I didn't stick with it as much as maybe Bernie and Amy did because I can't roll my R, so I sound fucking ridiculous when I speak it.
I hate it because I don't recognize myself because when I'm thinking it's in English.
Yeah.
So to speak in Spanish is like, who the fuck is this person?
Yeah. I had a conversation with
Spanish.
It doesn't feel like me.
Do you get that way?
In fact, even the pitch of my voice changes for me.
Yeah.
It's already a really high voice for a male. But when I go to Spanish, it's even higher.
And being the Spanish speaker at work, when I speak Spanish, it feels like work to me. And so,
wait, what are we laughing about?
No.
Being the Spanish speaker at work, is that the joke?
He said my voice is very high for a male. He said my voice is very high for a male. That's hilarious.
It's the truth though. It's pretty high.
I don't think it's high at all.
It's like high.
I don't think it's high at all.
I get to sit here and listen to all of us on a recording. We don't have.
Yo, he hears himself and he's like, that's gay. It's not high at all. That's what makes it so funny.
Well, when I speak it, I sound high as hell.
It does go up an octave. It's not enough for it to be a high pitch like Michael Jackson sounding, but I feel like it does go up an octave. I've noticed the same thing with myself.
And plus, the way it goes for me being dyslexic, when it goes to Spanish, it's even harder. Because I got to think of the word in English.
I always wondered if...
hey, man, we're all males here, dude. We're all males.
I have wondered if, part of me not being able to roll my R's is, anything to do with the fact that I had a stutter growing up. I wonder if stuttering has any effect on it.
You're from Spain?
Huh?
Oh, no, that's a stutter. They have a lisp in Spain.
Yeah.
No,
the fucks.
Spain.
Dude, my manager tried to tell me that Spain Spanish was the correct Spanish. And I was like, I'll be fucking damned if you took...
that's crazy.
If I'm going to accept the correct way to speak my language is from some motherfucker who had a speech impediment. I was like, God fucking damn you, bro. Fuck that.
You've heard him talk, Bernie? Spanish?
Who?
People from Spain.
Yeah, they sound retarded.
They sound dumb as shit, dude.
Dude.
I hate the way...
S-T-H is all over them. Like,
the
bro,
only Spanish people
Yeah.
who sub to use is unsub.
And I hate it. Okay. I hate it when they say they're Latino.
Yeah.
I
you
hate that.
Spanish people from Spain call themselves Latino?
Yeah.
Colonizing
I hate that shit. I'm like, no, bro, you're white who happens to speak Spanish.
That's like the nobility for cosplaying as a peasant.
Bro.
Why would they call
I'm
themselves?
saying, dog. I'm like, dude. I'm like, you're not Latino, bro. You're not. I'm sorry.
It's like when
that
McDonald's exec tried to eat his own burger. That's what it looks like. That's what the Spanish are like.
Yo, what do you guys think about that? Hey, you guys ever seen that video?
Yeah, we all see it. Yeah.
Oh, bro, what do you guys think?
Dude, honestly, that guy's a cuck.
I feel like he's got a special chair
in my life that somebody was a cuck in my life.
His mannerism is so like.
I don't even know how to handle it.
It's so
that was crazy.
Dude, I half expected him
feminine.
to say great googly moogly. Like turn into fucking Ned Flanders.
Fuck that up, dude.
Oh, wait.
No,
Stutter, bro.
There's so many things wrong with that guy. His eyes look like he was scared. he had the haircut of like a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
That down to like
What
even
a fucking 6-year-old.
100%, dude. Even the way like his shoulders were and his spine was, like this guy like looked scared. Like you put him in front of the
The
camera.
way he had his spine up made it look like he had no, like none.
You know, he had the caviar on deck, dog.
Yeah. Bro, the caviar chaser.
He was ready for that shit. Yeah, exactly. Caviar chaser, bro. Like, as soon as he bit into that, he's like, caviar right out.
Dude, I will say that I never feel more Mexican or proud to be Mexican than when people bring up the Spanish, where I'm just like, oh, those motherfuckers. Like, it's the same way that the Irish get around Brits, where they're just like, hands in the pocket, just like, the fuck do you want?
That's how I feel about like when people start talking about like reparations for black people. It's like, I'm in line ahead of you. I'm in line ahead of you. Where's my reparations first? You're at the back of the line.
Well, we didn't get oppressed for 400 years. We got our freedom eventually.
Anyways, Kanye West just released an album.
It's probably lame as fuck, bro.
Go
He hasn't
listen.
put out a good album since.
Listen, motherfucker.
Since
It was
I'll
unfinished.
give you,
Graduation for me. And
It was
far back.
unfinished, okay?
I will give.
Are you an
Life
actual
of
Kanye
Pablo-
defender, or is this just a bit you're doing? Because I don't know you well enough anymore.
He just came back from sucking his dick. That's why he was late.
I love Kanye West. I love
Why'd
that
you
guy.
sound like Chris Griffin when you did that? I love Kanye West.
There's nothing.
Moaned it. Moaned it into people's ears. This is an audio.
He made Devil in a New Dress. He made Graduation.
Dude, you're like that one part in fucking Enrique Iglesias song where he's like, "Te quiero."
I do te quiero, Kanye. Te quiero. Oh,
That's the name of the episode, Kanye.
Te quiero, Kanye. Name of that shit.
Yeah, we'll name it that.
Kanye West.
Oh man, dude. I'm yes. To answer your question, I am a Kanye apologist, defender.
Holy shit!
I am, dog. Like that's my dog, bro. He can't do no wrong, dude.
Bro, when
You
he
can do a
out
couple.
crazy
Yeah.
Alex
He's done a
Jones,
couple.
that was peak.
So dude coming out in a full black KKK fit with the fucking decked out diamond swastika.
Fit goes hard,
we
bro.
defending that?
Fire, dog.
Gosh.
Fire, bro. He's turning the tables. He turned the table on you motherfuckers, bro. Like, I'm gonna come out with a black swastika. What are you gonna do about it? Fire.
Fire him.
Fire.
That's exactly what they did.
Dog, that was
They fired him
fire,
from
bro.
Adidas.
Oh,
He
man.
lost
He
billions.
did that on purpose, by the way.
He did that on purpose?
Yes. What, how do you not see? He said they wouldn't let him out of his contract. He said, "Watch this," and he said all the slavery shit, all the Nazi shit. And what did they do? They dropped him out of his
Bro,
contract.
speed running freaking council culture.
Bro, he's thinking like ahead, dog. He's getting out of these contracts. He's completely independent, so he can make new deals.
I think he's a
Dog.
good musician
Genius.
who thinks it translates to intellect.
Okay, so
Genius. I'm sorry.
I kind of. This is gonna be probably the most controversial take I'm ever gonna have.
All right, we're gonna clip that at hour 12. Go.
So the way I see it is Kanye to me is like Donald Trump, where they freaking they stumble upon like success. I can't tell if they're like big brain or
Stumble upon?
Yeah.
Motherfucker,
Okay,
I gotta
okay.
reach
Stumbled
daddy,
in with
Hey,
a
hey,
$1
hey,
million
okay.
loan.
So here's
That's 4-7 you talking about.
not about okay. So
Don't talk about 4-7 like that.
Okay, so if you watch
dog.
his second term on what he's doing in Iran and stuff like that, when he stumbles, I can't tell if he got like if he clutched it because he's a fucking genius or he's just the biggest fucking retard who just stumbled into it. And I still can't tell. And I feel the same way about Kanye.
I think I'm leaning towards retard.
That's what I'm leaning towards. But some of the things that he does just it's too convenient, and it's like this isn't The Boys. This is IRL.
Can I just say
But
this?
he's doing the boys
In my
shit.
lifetime?
That's weird.
Okay,
Can I
so we'll do.
It's like the parallels is fucking
Can I say
bananas.
something?
How they
Okay,
like wrote
so-
how they wrote the episode 2 years or like a year or two earlier from that like Homelander's gonna claim to be God,
Mhm.
and then right before that episode comes out, Trump puts out that fucking
that
that
AI
fucking-
photo.
yeah, that
Yeah.
AI photo of him being God.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, what's up?
How many wars did Bill Clinton end?
Were we at war?
Yeah, United States has always been at war, so place it.
I wouldn't know.
You don't know. You don't know. How many wars did Bush start? Al Qaeda. Remind you.
Yeah, the only one.
Did he end it? Did he end it?
No, it kept going.
No. Okay, Obama inherited that. Did Obama end it?
Nope. No.
How many wars did Trump start and end? Multiple.
One unnecessary.
Dude, that's my goat, dude. Don't talk about 4-7 like that, dog. Show some respect on his name, dog.
The whole straight up.
I'm gonna have to edit that shit out, dog. Look at the peak. Look at this peak. Oh, this episode's a fucking mess.
No, like take the Strait of Hormuz for example. Like going into Iran.
Look, normally politics is totally fine. I sit here and I'm talking with Bernie. I spend every day of my fucking life listening to your ass talk about politics. I don't want to sit here on my podcast and listen to you talk about the same politics. We're moving past it.
That's
We're okay.
rough, buddy.
I'm cutting that shit like I cut it in the last episode.
That's rough, buddy.
I'm so sick of that.
I cut it like he cut his last shit.
Probably.
That was funny. That was funny.
Oh.
I said it was going to be one of my most controversial takes.
What's the next thing on your list?
Oh, I had a hot take that peeing sitting down is better than peeing standing up.
Yo.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, I pee sit down.
I also pee sitting down. Dude, yeah. I pee sitting down.
Why would I not want to sit on my phone in the bathroom?
Well, I heard if you cough when they enter, it goes in easier. Maybe you should try that too.
Bro, I've been in your restroom, and let me tell you, it smells like piss.
Yes.
If you peed sitting down, you wouldn't piss all over your floor.
Yo.
If I'm being dead ass. Like,
there is what it is.
That is.
I ain't gonna pee sitting down, bro.
What's wrong with peeing sitting down?
So I'll let you know. It started because I was getting hammered every fucking night.
Yo.
And I had to sit because I couldn't fucking walk. And so I'd sit to pee, but it's more comfortable for one. And two, I don't have to worry about piss getting on the toilet seat. Like, I live with my fiance. Like, I'm not pissing on the fucking toilet seat. I can leave the toilet seat down for her. Like, it's so much more convenient. Like, if I can, I'm going to sit to pee.
Same.
Dude, Bernie.
Even when I'm outside the house, I'm sitting down to pee.
Dude,
I'm
Bernie looks like his son just told him that he's the bottom. That's how Bernie looks.
Okay, what's wrong with peeing sitting down?
Everything.
No, but like, be specific.
Everything. So you have to unzip your pants, pull your zipper all the way down, unbuckle your belt, and pull your pants all the way down.
Yeah, you got to do that unbutton too, at the top.
100%.
Yeah.
That's extra.
Yeah.
You're gay for that. And then you have to pull it all the way down.
Yeah.
And then you have to sit.
Yeah.
And then you have to let it go.
Yeah.
You've removed the beauty of being a man.
How?
By sitting down like a bitch. What you mean how? By sitting down like a bitch, bro.
I would argue it's more gay for you to want to grab your own dick just to pee.
Especially if you go to a public restroom.
Gay,
why would you want to stand in a row of men with their dicks out?
Yeah,
I'd rather just go sit in the stall.
Bro,
half the people don't follow.
Maybe separate me.
Half the people don't follow the rule where you gotta skip one every other.
Because you can.
You wouldn't touch.
No, because you can.
No, just unzip and then go for it. I don't hold that shit.
Well, no. Also, you can do hands free. And you can dap up your homie. Yo, what's good, bro? Like,
and sitting down is gay.
Yes, bro.
You hold other
grab
men's
this
hands
cock
in the bathroom.
You're dapping
Nah, I'd rather dap up a motherfucker while I'm peeing. Like, yo, what's up? What's good, bro?
With dick all over his hand.
Yeah, bro. What's good? You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with that?
Oh, that's gay.
That's not gay, bro. That's called.
Not that there's anything wrong with
No,
being
but
gay.
genuinely, I think peeing sitting down is better. It's cleaner.
I don't think sitting down to pee is gay, but I think it's.
This thing you gotta tell me he's sleeping with his socks on.
No, I don't do such shit. That's a fucking work.
That is wild.
That's disgusting.
It's like right there.
They're not the same.
They're brothers. They're brothers. Like they're like at least cousins. Like,
have you tried peeing sitting down?
Dude,
it's nice.
Like,
don't ask me no shit like that.
You ever go to take a shit and then need to pee? Are you standing up?
I stand up.
If I gotta take a shit, and I gotta wait. What?
If you can sit down and take a shit, and then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta pee. Are you standing up to pee?
No,
you probably took that shit down.
No, because I gotta wipe first, dog.
And then you stand up to pee.
Yeah, I do it. That's exactly how I do it.
I mean, if the lapse of time is
why so
long
much
enough,
effort?
it's not even effort.
Like, what if the dookie hasn't slid out? You stand it.
Nah, you gotta let that shit rip. What
you're retarded at that point if you're gonna move while the freaking.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
I'm just saying. I'm saying you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done taking your shit.
Okay.
You wipe, right? You wipe. You know what I mean? Whatever. You're done.
Okay.
Wash your hands. Fuck. I gotta take a piss. You're not sitting back down.
I'm sitting back down.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Plus,
No,
toilets.
it's not.
I feel like toilets in this country are also so fucking inconsistently high or low that sitting down felt like the easiest. Like, you've ever like gone to the bathroom and the shit's like fucking on the ground, and I gotta like fucking hope my aim is perfect and it doesn't spray like a fire hose.
How did you make peeing feminine?
I didn't make it feminine.
You just made it feminine.
When you sit down, is that being feminine? When you go to sit down and take a shit, dog?
When you take a shit, no, that's
women shit too, dog.
Women freaking taking a shit is universal.
So is peeing.
Yeah, I
and
know.
if I want to sit down and pee, who gives a fuck? It's clean. And then I take a little bit of TP and I clean my, the little dribbles out. That way I don't pee in my underwear.
People used to have outhouses. That
clean.
used to be how people went, and so everyone sat.
Yeah.
Is that true?
You think somebody stood, they saw a seat, and they chose standing?
Yes.
No, some fucking weirdo did that and made everyone feel gay.
All right, so I feel like we're taking over explain to me, though. Like, I want to know genuinely.
What?
Like,
what part?
Why do you time the podcast has leaned into what goes on in the bathroom?
Yeah. Why do you think it's
gay?
Wrong? Like, or gay or feminine or whatever it might be? Just because I decided that I wanted to sit.
I'm an insecurity.
Yeah, I'm secure in my masculinity to know that if I pee sitting down.
Yeah, we're talking the percentages.
All right, run me the numbers.
We're talking the percentages.
Run me the numbers.
What would you say percentage of the women population pee sitting down?
I don't know. I'm gonna assume 100.
100%.
Probably 99.9999% because there's people who have that like peeing funnel. You seen that?
That's pretty close to 100.
Yeah, we can round up.
Okay, what percentage of the men population would you say pee sitting down?
Probably a third.
Probably a lot. Yeah,
probably a third.
I'd say a third.
You'd say a third? That's kind of high.
At least.
I disagree with you, but
I mean, there's 4 of us here. We can do 50%. We can do 50%.
You're gonna go 50%.
Half of us already do it.
That's 50%. Statistically speaking, 50% of the men do it.
Bernie, as older brothers, where did we go wrong?
A lot of ways. What I'm trying to say is, if you're saying 100% of women population pee sitting down, you're saying at least 25% of the male population pee sitting down.
Yeah.
How does that align even remotely to you?
What do you mean?
What?
You gotta explain.
So if you pee sitting down and only 1/3 of the population of male pee sitting down and 100% of women pee sitting down, what are you more like?
A man, because I got a penis.
fucking guy, bro.
My God.
Fucking guy, dude.
Okay.
No, you're more like women, dog. What are you trying? What are you talking about? What are we talking about?
You pay way too much attention to how you dress to call any of us gay or say that we're acting womanly.
That's just about caring about your presentation.
Yeah, you're metrosexual, and that's okay.
Yo, this fucking guy, metro. I haven't heard that since 2003. What are you talking about?
You don't know what metrosexual is?
Yes, I know what metrosexual is, but I'm not that, dog. What are you talking about?
I mean, you look very well put together.
Bro, because I try, bro. Like, I want
to
look presentable.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't get how your presentation leads you to be metrosexual.
What are you talking about?
Do you know what metrosexual is?
No.
It's just a man who cares about the way he looks.
That's a dumb label.
Okay, so that's what he is.
Yeah, but
is that really what I mean?
You get a pronoun now.
What does that even mean?
It's just a man who is very clean and cares about the way he appears.
Yeah, that's fine. Just like sitting down to pee.
No way, that's what metrosexual means.
No, I'm being serious because
Hey, you know what? I don't care.
That's okay.
I don't care what you think. You know what? I'm a slob. I'm a slob, dude.
No, you're not.
I'm a slob, dude. I only brush my teeth twice a day.
Jesus.
Only twice a day?
How are your gums?
That's the required amount.
Is it? Oh.
It is the minimum that the American Dental Association
I think I go
says
once
you
a
should
day,
brush.
guys.
I only brush my...
I go in the morning. That's about what I got.
This guy is crazy.
They're perfectly fine.
Twice. Once in the morning, once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But sometimes when I
Look at me. I'm fucking hygienic. Fuck you.
See, he's not a metrosexual.
Yeah. No.
I think it's a really stupid label.
It's just something people call people. It's not something people actually use. It's not a very popular.
I gotta look this shit up.
You know, I had a customer ask me what my pronouns were, and I was like, I think I'm just a dude. I'm just a guy that exists. I think.
All right, we got Jamie over here. She's gonna be. Is it a girl? Is Jamie?
Jamie's
girl?
a dude.
Jamie's
Oh
a dude.
fuck! See, that's gayer than sitting down to pee.
You want
Having
to be
your
a
name
Jamie?
Who is Jamie?
He's the assistant for Joe Rogan who would.
Jaime.
Oh,
You literally said that's who you wanted to be before we started
I
recording.
thought you were talking about the cat.
Huh?
Holy shit. All right, look it up. Did you look it up? We're getting a official Google search by Bernie on what metrosexual is. Go on. Read it into your mic. Let's hear it.
Stupid label.
Go on.
It's a stupid label.
Go on, read it.
I'll read it if you don't want to read it, Bernie.
Turn the phone. Read it.
Damn, it's an informal term for a straight urban man who is exceptionally meticulous about his grooming, fashion, and personal appearance. Traits traditionally such.
That's you to a T.
Yeah.
That's you to a T.
It's like
You are
they,
very clean.
it's like they met you and made the word.
You look it up in the dictionary. It's your face.
I don't understand why you gotta call it that. What's wrong with being clean?
There's nothing wrong with being clean. We just have a new label for it.
That's
You can be part of the
crazy.
LGBTQIA plus. You're the
That's
plus.
crazy, bro. I ain't no plus. Don't even.
That's real.
You are the
yo,
plus.
bro.
You're
Yo, don't
you're-
talk about my fucking president like that, Mr. 47, dog. You leave him alone. You leave that man alone. He got shot at 3 times, dog. 3 times.
Once.
People don't talk about it.
3 times.
It was 3 times.
No, he wasn't
It's
shot.
3 times.
No,
Bro, he got
there's
shot
3
at.
attempts. There
Shot
was 3
at.
attempts.
What do you think shot at means?
Bro, one was outside the White House.
Bro,
He wasn't getting shot.
What do you think
He wasn't
shot
getting
at?
shot
It was still shot at.
Bro, if he was over at the corner of the street and someone else...
And someone tried to shoot at me specifically, that's shot at.
No, you're not getting shot at.
Bro, that's shot at, bro.
No, it's not.
If someone was
That's an
fucking
assassination
bumfuck
attempt.
wherever,
That's
and
an
they were like
assassination
trying to
attempt.
shoot at me specifically, and it's confirmed that they were trying to shoot at me, I just got shot at.
If you were in a
West
house...
side, dog.
And the...
Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Ask about me, dog.
Ask about you on the west side?
Somewhere.
Dog, we are not street. I don't know who the fuck gave us that impression.
7th
But we're not
dog,
street
what
even
you
a
mean?
little bit.
Yo, 7th Street, dog. What you mean, dog? 7th Street, dude, cool.
You know,
Bro, if people
With-
could see
with
what
your
you
reaction-
look like as you say this shit...
with
they
your
would be
reaction to
losing their
sitting to
mind.
pee, I bet
Ooh,
you don't
bro,
use wet
fucking
wipes.
Like, oh, like, what's up, man?
You use wet wipes?
I use wet
Do
wipes.
you use wet wipes?
Yes.
Please
No.
tell me your ass is clean.
My ass is very clean.
Shut
but
up.
I'd like
What's
to be
yours?
able to
Do
take
you
a
use wet
shit
wipes?
and not feel like I have to take a shower.
Hey, that first episode, you were talking about your paws, and then you were talking about your mom's. I'm like,
That was
yo,
funny.
yo,
You know what's funny is Dad
yo.
told me to be careful how I talked about. He's like, I just some of the stuff you guys said about like their mom, and I was like, I don't even remember
Yo,
what we talked
dog,
about.
you tell your dad, and your dad told your mom.
I don't even
If-
know.
if
Tell
my-
this guy. I don't fucking talk to him like
My
that.
dad wanted to hear it, so I sent him the link to the first episode, and I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
Did you
It's
not
fine.
realize that was a potential
No,
possibility?
I knew, but I honestly thought they were like you, where they didn't want their parents involved in this.
I
No,
don't
dude,
give a
once
fuck,
you
man.
put something out in the wild,
You
it's out in the
know,
wild.
my pops is very Americanized, dog. He listens to fucking.
It's also like I don't.
Hola, tío.
No, like I don't fucking. I'm high from the shit I say. Like I find it a point of pride to not say anything about people that I wouldn't say.
Yo, I gotta take a piss.
I'll-
Standing up.
I'll go right after you, and I'll sit down.
So you could cut that and then re-up to like, I gotta take a piss. Standing up, by the way. Dude, what's next? You're the... Oh, you gotta be the captain of this shit, dog. Like,
The ship's hitting every freaking rock.
I
surface
know,
on the ground.
bro. Steer
yo,
this shit, dog.
I ain't a professional at this shit. I'm still learning. This is the first time I have an actual set of things to talk about.
Mhm.
Usually, this is just off the dome, and then these guys go on tangents about comic books and sucking each other off. So it's just
Wait, Wait, I didn't listen to the last episode. You guys were talking about comic books?
Comic books
Yeah,
and
so
please
Star
don't get him
Wars.
started, dude.
One
I
of the most-
sat here already at the beginning. So we didn't even start recording, and I sat here for 30 minutes listening to talk about Invincible and the boys. Dude.
Okay, so it's not really conversation about comics. It's just we're bringing hyper awareness to uncultured Jose is. He's basically has no media literacy whatsoever.
I will say the shows that they talk about, kind of boof. The boys sounds terrible.
Bro, you watch Euphoria. You have no high ground.
It's garbage.
It is garbage.
It's
now.
fucking garbage.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and pretend.
I'm glad you acknowledged that because like, if you said you love that shit, I was like, oh my God.
No, let me tell you, Euphoria has to be one of the worst shows I've ever seen. It has one good episode in the 2 seasons I've seen so far, and it's about a fucking play, okay? The rest of the show, absolute trash. None of the characters have any redeeming qualities.
Me and Aaron.
It's a waste of my time. It's torture porn for people. And then I don't even know what season 3 is.
It's garbage.
It sounds worse.
It's so much worse.
But I'm like, I'm going to watch this train burn, and I will be there for all of it.
And me and Aaron talk about our shared distaste for Sydney Sweeney's actual acting. Oh, like she's a shit actress. Like I've seen her in a couple different things, like the Anyone But You. I've seen her in Housemaid.
I actually haven't seen her very much. I've only seen clips.
Yeah.
I don't watch anything.
I'm trying to figure out who that is.
Sydney Sweeney's Cassie in Euphoria, if you've seen Euphoria.
I've never seen Euphoria.
Anyways, you've seen her in shit. She there was the rumor that she and Tom Brady were getting together.
She's she did that American Eagle blue jeans ad that everyone was like up in flames about.
Not everyone.
Is she a singer?
No, she's an actress.
Barely.
That's
She's
why
got
she's
really
in shows.
big boobs. That's her whole thing.
Yeah, and
She's
that's
just a
what
thin blonde with gigantic tits.
That's what me
her
and
whole
Aaron
thing.
talked about. Is that like all the movies that she's in, she'll get naked at some point for no fucking reason, and I'm like, oh, there it is, the mandatory she's naked in this. That's like all the acting.
I mean, when you say jeans, I'm thinking of like a singer,
No, American
Grammy nominated singer.
Was it American Eagle? What
Oh,
brand
he's
was
gonna
it?
say Kanye again.
No,
You're making another Kanye joke.
no, it's what's the fucking name?
Jeans.
Dog.
Oh, fucking
Springsteen?
Sabrina.
Oh, Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter. That bitch.
What does she have to do with jeans?
She was in a jean commercial.
Was she? Damn,
I don't watch
I don't watch
commercials,
TV, dog. I don't like commercials.
Yeah, they pay for
I
no
mean-
ads.
Yeah, everything we do is no ads.
Anyways,
Because
what
they
I
got
thought
money
you were-
like that. No ads. No place. They get gas at Chevron. That's how much money
Are
they
you
got.
kidding? What's that about? They get gas at VP Racing, bro.
Oh, but she's like a really popular pop singer. Or whatever.
She is a really yeah.
I own several of her emotes on Fortnite.
Yeah.
So I'm very aware. There's nothing like killing someone and then hitting the
Oh
express.
yeah, you want to call somebody gay?
Funny.
They play as
Wait,
women
what's-
in video games. Go.
What's that emote?
An emo is a dance
That you
it's
do
like
on
it's
someone.
you do.
You don't know words?
Dog.
I don't know what emote means. What
An
you mean?
emo is when you do like a specific dance or gesture after you do something.
But strictly to humiliate the opponent you just defeated.
And so Aaron's
It's like
saying-
now's version of teabagging
100%.
after the kill.
What?
Yeah. It's like
They do dances now?
Yeah.
With music
Like,
and
my
everything.
character-
You don't do the up down, up down,
No.
my
I
character.
mean, you can.
up down. You're
My
not trying to
character
think
in
anymore.
Fortnite is Kratos from God of War, and I make him do the Carlton.
Have you never played Fortnite?
No,
Fortnite
he's
really changed the way things go.
Bernie hasn't played
Never,
video
bro.
games. In
I
5 or
haven't.
6
The
years.
last time I played a video game
Was
like
Black Ops 3.
seriously was with you guys.
Yeah, and it was Black Ops 3.
Black Ops.
Yeah,
3.
like 5 or 6
That
years
was
ago.
the last time I ever.
No, it was a
played.
Black Ops 2. It was Need for Speed. But then again, that was me and you playing.
Facts. Underground. If you know, you know.
I always liked Most Wanted a little better.
It's the modern version.
Carbon
It had
is
online.
the
Carbon
one I
was
like.
sick.
What?
The one that came after Need for Speed. Most
Yeah,
Wanted
you like
Carbon?
the sequel to Most Wanted?
Yeah, I think they did the police chases better, and I think
Dude, I was
that's
10
more
years
fun.
old when I found out that that's a sequel to Most Wanted. I didn't realize that was a sequel.
Yeah, it's a direct
Yeah,
sequel.
even
Yeah.
the BMW was still.
Dude,
in
I was
there.
sitting here thinking about it like it was The Giver. I'm still waiting on a sequel.
Damn,
They fucking
bro.
did that book
Carbon's the
dirty.
sequel.
That movie.
You know what I realized? I don't know if this is good or bad, but if I ran the world, I think it would look a lot like The Giver.
You know, I've never read the book.
Really?
I've seen the movie.
It's a great one.
I've seen the movie. It's a good movie.
I haven't seen the movie. I want to watch it because I love that actor because he played Nightwing in the show Titans. So I have like a soft spot for that actor.
If you enjoy the book, you will hate the movie.
Yeah, but that's the same for everything. I enjoyed the books for The Witcher, but I still enjoyed some of The Witcher show.
They missed the main theme of The Giver.
And what's the thing? Go on, give us a little book essay.
So the thing about The Giver is basically...
It's like the importance of individualism, I think.
It's the importance of individualism, but it's also the importance of people's emotions and how they feel them.
And memory.
That too, but like the thing is like, it's basically trying to say, if you are aware of what you're doing, does that make what you do good or bad? So there's a scene where there's two twins who are born, they're infants, but they're not allowed to have twins. So the guy's father, who's a doctor, looks at both of them, determines which one is healthier than the other one, and then kills the one who's not healthy.
Tosses him in an incinerator.
Yeah.
And he has
it's in the movie.
No concept of what he's doing because he doesn't.
It's what his job is.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the emotion because they restrict emotions from him to begin with. He doesn't know what he's doing. And so the whole thing is him killing the baby, is it wrong because he's aware that it's wrong, or is it just wrong because he did it and you don't need to feel to know that it's wrong? That's the whole thing of The Giver.
How do you feel about that, Bernie?
He's gonna call it gay.
And then talk about how
power of betting, man.
Yeah.
He's either gonna call it Kanye.
If this was an
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You haven't read The Giver? They didn't make you read that?
No, they didn't. Read
What did they make
At
you
all,
read in
no.
high school?
Of my cement. You couldn't even remember that. Oh, my bad. Of my cement.
No, they made you read The Odyssey.
The Odyssey, The Outsiders.
You read that piece of shit book, The Great Gatsby?
The
It's
Great
the most
Gatsby.
boring book I've ever read in my
another
entire
one.
fucking... In the peak of my... Like, the pinnacle of my reading, I was going through, like, a book, like a novel a day.
I'm in my garage.
That book did fucking nothing for me. Like, and I remember wanting to read it because I loved the movie, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's such a it's a classic. It's such a great book." And I read it, and I was like, "This book is dog shit, man. I don't fucking get it at all."
Did you read The Great Gatsby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I felt the same way about, is it Anne Wright's Atlas Shrugged or whatever? People are saying like you shouldn't read it.
I
Like, you shouldn't read it because it's like a gateway to like, you know, like fascism. And I read it and it's not.
It is interesting, like seeing what people will like. So like not because like they did the same thing with Joe Rogan, and I think are still trying to do it. We're like
they keep trying to paint him as conservative, even though he's not.
I mean, I think he definitely leans that way, and I think of the two representatives that were there, he did side with one a little bit more than the other. But
what's with that look? He's looking at me like I just killed his dog.
What were we talking about before I went on?
What's up, Bernie?
Aaron read a book about fascism.
Oh, about how like it's people being like, oh, he's convincing everybody to like vote for such and such or to believe such and such things, and I'm like, no, I mean like he's somebody who sees the world a way that's just the way he sees it, and so the people that see it a similar way gravitate towards that because it's an outspoken person saying the things that they are thinking, but it's not gonna change the mind of people who don't think that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like if Bernie loves Kanye and I hate Kanye, like anything Bernie says to his defense or any like quote unquote evidence or any like ideas he has about what makes Kanye amazing and why he's the greatest human being to ever exist,
College dropout.
like it will do nothing because I don't believe the same thing. Like I see things in a different light. Bark, bark, bark.
He made graduation.
But yeah, so like with the book, how like it's supposed to like, oh, it's like a gateway to being a fascist. It's like, no, it's a fascist excuse to continue being a fascist, but it's not going to convince somebody who isn't a fascist into fascism. It's not going to indoctrinate them. It's the same way I can read a book or read a Bible or have read the Bible and I'm not religious now.
The thing is, Kanye was a producer.
It's fucking retard.
He had beats on beats on beats,
Okay,
bro.
so if we're
On Jay-Z's album, on fucking Mace's album, bro, this guy has bangers, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Bangers. Anyways.
I will say him, like between him and Pharrell, who are both, I think, in hot water socially or whatever, they are some of the greatest fucking producers to ever have done the thing.
None of them hold a candle to my goat.
Huh?
Timberline.
Timberland?
Yeah.
You said his name wrong though.
Oh, it's been a long time, bro.
Timberland.
Well, it's like it's a mixture of Timbaland and Timberland. I think
It's Timberland.
What that was.
I like what Kanye says about him. Like I was doing the Stronger song and
I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, and then he charged me an hour to do it, and then he fixed it in 5 minutes and spent the last of the hour talking about how no one else could have done it.
I saw the video of like him and Jay-Z doing Dirt Off His Shoulder. He's just like giving beats. He's like, "Oh, you want bounce? I'll give you fucking bounce." And then he like played the song that became Dirt Off His Shoulder, which was I think one of the biggest songs of that album.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho.
That is another funny, or not funny, because of the situation.
By the OZ.
Copyright.
Whatever, dude.
They can't copyright a show no one's watching. We're okay.
Yeah, but YouTube will find a way to demonetize shit.
Nah,
we're not on YouTube though.
We are on YouTube. Everything gets converted to a video for YouTube.
Oh.
We're not on camera.
We just don't have a camera, but
you know what would be fun? Animating it instead of doing camera.
You got money or you got animation friends?
Oh no, I was gonna draw.
It's got
a bunch of stick figures.
Yeah. I'm not even a stick figure. I'm just a circle.
2 ovals. Aaron has talked about. Was it you?
About what?
Putting up a camera for recording and using video.
Why not? Just turn us into VTubers at this point.
VTubers?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
What's a VTuber?
Virtual YouTuber or some shit like that. It's what I used to do when I was streaming. I had like a picture of something else.
It's a person who sits in front of the camera.
Do you still do that?
The audience doesn't see them physically.
No, my hardware wasn't strong enough, and so I kept having issues to stream. I wish I could.
You don't stream anymore?
No.
Damn, bro.
What if I still streamed? We'd be streaming together, dog. That was also an excuse to hang out, you know?
Yeah. We played this game
What's
called
the requisite?
Abiotic.
Abiotic? What's the requisite?
Yeah, like what's required for that?
Not much.
Well, you need a pretty strong computer if you're just gonna have one.
Oh, we're
Yeah, because my CPU isn't. I don't have enough cores, and my graphics card is shit. And I was having issues with the internet.
And that shit's expensive now.
So I need to upgrade my CPU and my GPU to be able to do it.
Damn.
So
that's why fucking PlayStations now cost $900 some. There's a shortage on RAM.
Yeah, AI has taken up a lot of the computer parts and has skyrocketed whatever makes it to the public market.
It's because the producers sold the next 2 years of their production to them.
Yeah, the basketball players out here buying up all the RAM.
Isn't it also eating up a shitload of water?
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, all the time.
California has a drought, but yet we have AI.
You should be living in California, but people do. So
yeah,
they can't complain about the water. They know what they're doing.
It's the contextualization of behavior. You learn. I taught a lesson today.
I think we're gonna cut it there, dog. So I appreciate everyone coming out. Big old shout out to Bernie for coming out. Even though he said he wasn't gonna do it, he hopped on anyways.
Mm-hmm. So what was he gonna do? Just watch you guys fucking talk about fucking.
Yeah, you were the cuck over here. That's what you wanted to be.
I wasn't even gonna do it tonight either. I was gonna do my own thing, but Bernie showed up and that changed everything.
Oh.
And that's been episode 3. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to rate, follow, subscribe, do everything, and tell your friends.
Bye.